I'm sitting here just finding out you got an OnlyFans page. Out of all these years, yo, the disrespect that comes with it, that you couldn't even talk to me before you did it, that's bullshit, yo. That's fucked up, Peach. I'm telling you, though, that's fucked up.
Wait, no. Calm. But you're not gonna say fuck me or that's fucked up. It's not fucked up.
You recording me? What the fuck you doing?
Listen, it's not fucked up, and we're going to. Okay, look. So, I have an OnlyFans page, and he's mad because he's just now finding out about it.
Of course, I'm mad at you just finding out about it.
I'm not doing it with anybody but myself, so why should I have to tell you my choice, my body, my fucking choice?
I'm your partner. You're supposed to come to me and talk to me.
Joe, I've been talking to you about mad things. I've been asking for solutions to shit. You're not giving me none, so I created one.
That's no solution. Not in my book. That's no solution.
You knew who the fuck I was when you met me.
Before,
I knew
that.
Thought that I would never have to go back to anything like this again.
Beforehand, but
unfortunately,
no.
that's not the case right now.
After that, everything's supposed to change.
Everything did change.
No. Obviously, it hasn't.
No, it had to. I had to do something.
It hasn't. You stood out there showing your body. You stood out there doing stuff like this on camera.
You act like that's the only thing that I do. I have mad jobs, but they're not facilitating everything that needs to be done. So I got something extra. OnlyFans be breaking me off. What the fuck?
Come on, Keisha, with that. It don't matter what they breaking you off. It's the disrespect that comes with it.
What disrespect?
You couldn't come and talk to me about it.
Okay, well, we're talking about it now.
Because I had to find out on the fly.
All right, then. But now, okay.
No,
so, wait.
I had to find out on the fly.
So now you know.
Yeah, now I know.
Okay. And so? Whatever. I've been doing what I have to do, period. Like, that's bottom line. That's what it is.
New post just went viral. Let's talk about it. Ex-NBA player Joe Smith found out his wife has an OnlyFans. Understand that she ain't your wife no more, buddy. Well, she wasn't your wife to begin with. She is the internet's wife. She is now officially an embarrassment to the family. She's been an embarrassment and need to be dropped ASAP. Sexualizing yourself for money is not going to be accepted around here. Not only did she keep the fact that she had an OnlyFans account away from her husband, but she got an OnlyFans account, period. This woman now officially belongs to the streets. She belongs to the earth. She belongs to the wind. And she belongs to the elements. Fellas, never settle for this type of girl. You deserve a girl that's yours for your eyes only. Not somebody that's going to degrade themselves for money. Just to post on the internet just for financial gain. All money ain't good money. Understand that.
Yes, boss. Back here again once again, man. Listen, man. These clips just get spicier, dog. So I seen this video going viral about an NBA player and his wife. The wife had an OnlyFans. I don't know if this is like something staged to promote like the agenda of like tearing down marriages and things like that, promoting insecurities. But it's like, bro, if you really think about it, there's a lot of women nowadays who have OnlyFans accounts, right? And this one is kind of crazy because this one is, she's married to a former NBA player. So let me break this down for you, right? Joe Smith, the #1 overall pick by the Golden State Warriors back in 1995, right? He played in the NBA from 95 till about 2011, and he's been like a bounce around player, playing for a whole bunch of different squads, right? But here's the crazy part. During his whole NBA career, he managed to obtain $61 million throughout his whole career. But he was splurging a lot of his money. Every time he moved, he bought a new house worth at least $1 million in the new city that he was playing for. And he was just a bounce around player. Ended up having to sell his houses for less than what it is that he purchased it for. Here's the thing you got to understand, right? Him doing what he did, he splurged a lot. He lived a lot, was living fast. A lot of these guys, they don't have proper money management. You get what I'm saying? And you have to understand that when you make bad decisions, wrong decisions, they will come back and haunt you later on in life. whatever it is, financially, spouse-wise, whatever. And Joe Smith, I'm not going to fully put the blame all on his wife, dog, and I'm going to tell you why I said that, right? Joe Smith married the female he's with now and was thinking, everything is suave, everything is kosher. You need to understand that Joe Smith is not an idiot, dog. Joe Smith knows who his wife really is. You get what I'm saying? Just like Steve Harvey. Steve Harvey knew what it was he was getting himself into. The female that cheated on him basically is the same female that was like his mistress. You get what I'm saying? And Joe Smith's wife is a former porn star, dog. So it doesn't strike me that, she would have an OnlyFans. Yes, some people give up certain lifestyles, and yes, they turn away from certain things. True that a leopard never really changes its spot, but people do change, right? The fact that he decided to wife a hoe, this nigga broke one of the golden rules in the book, dog. You can never turn a hoe into a housewife, dog. If you're young, you need to learn this shit, bro. I'm not playing. This will save you, dog. Because it says it in the Bible. He who finds a good wife finds a good thing. You get what I'm saying? And you have favor from God, right? Because you have a good girl, a decent girl. I'm not trying this female, but I'm going to be real. She was already head first out here with it. You get what I'm saying? She's done multiple porno scenes. How do I know this? I've done research. I seen in one of the posts where they said, she was an adult film star. So I'm like, what? I don't believe that. So I looked up her pictures and I'm like, she was really out here like that. You feel me? So I'm not going to give her the wrong. I'm just going to stick it on Joe Smith. You feel me? Joe Smith is in the same category as Steve Harvey, dog. Because why? He let his lust get the better judgment of him. You get what I'm saying? You have to realize that when you have money, bro, that the wife that you choose or the female you choose, that says everything about you, dog. I understand dudes be out here clapping females and all of that, certain things, yeah. But at the same time, you have to be careful, dog. The female that you choose, bro, is the female that would definitely not only say a lot about you, but that would ultimately determine the level of respect that you get out here in the world, dog. You get what I'm saying? There's some dudes who lucked up and got good females that are shitty ass dudes. There's some dudes out here who, you get what I'm saying, they fought hard to get a female. But at the same time, you have to understand that if you find a decent female, dog, you got to keep that. You can't let that get too far. You get what I'm saying? Because when you have a decent female, it's not like a female that's been tainted and ran through. You feel me? This female has a little bit more ground, and she has a more cleaner slate. You feel me? He chose a female that basically was all about fun, just like Steve Harvey, and it costed him. Steve Harvey got embarrassed when his old lady slept with his bodyguard. This nigga's getting embarrassed now because the female he chose, somewhat like Steve Harvey's wife, she was a former porn star. I'm using this to show you this, bro. Like, you got to be careful of who it is that you choose, bro. I said it before. You can't turn a hoe into a housewife. Just like the famous saying, you can take the hoe out the hood, but you can't take the hood out the hoe. Different shit, dog. It goes in different ways, bro, and I'm not trying nobody. You have to understand that once a female, it's a famous saying, I'll give you another one. Once a good girl is gone, she's gone forever. You ever heard of that before? It's because it's like, dog, it's like her mind fully opened up now. She's like not where she was unless she chooses to humble herself, get grounded, and stay back in them stages. But you have to understand, bro, that just because he married a female that was into the lifestyle, that ended up costing him, bro. He married a female that was all about the money and the ends, dog. She wasn't looking for love, dog. She was looking for dick, bro. And this is the stuff you got to understand as well if you're a dude. You should not be out here trying to wife up a cuff none of these females who out here showing their damn body to the world, bro. I understand there's some girls that shape good, but at the same time, You cannot be out here if you're a female and saying, yo, I'm with this dude or I really like him, and you out here showing your body to the world, dog. I understand, like I said, some females have some good shapes. You feel me? But at the same time, you have to understand that when you putting yourself out there in an OnlyFans type of way, showing your ass, shaking your ass all over social media, all of that, it's like you're promoting yourself like, yeah, I'm still out here. You get what I'm saying? So yeah, you could get at me. That, I'm gonna be real with you, dog. You have to understand that there's certain games you cannot be out here playing, bro. I'm still working on doing reactions because it's not the way how I want it to be, but I have some mean clips that's gonna help open your eyes to see what it is I'm talking about. Don't be out here chasing nobody for money, bro. You get what I'm saying? When the money goes, it's like that whole situation is like dead, dog. It doesn't make sense. It's not even real, bro. His money is damn near gone, bro. It's basically like, I'm going to be real. Based on what I've seen, based on what I've understood, it's like the wife is the breadwinner, dog. And I'm going to tell you like this as a man, bro. If your wife is the breadwinner, not saying a female can't make more money, dog. What I'm trying to tell you is, if a female makes more money than you, make sure she understands that because you're making more money than me does not mean that you're more than me. You feel me? Females need to understand that, because some females will look at it as, oh, I wear the pants, so if I want to have me another dude, I can do that. And that's where you're looked at as somebody who falls underneath them, like you're a boy, like you're a bitch. You get what I'm saying? These are things I never understood, or never really understood it, dog. But when I got older, I was like, oh, that's why I see why certain niggas feel like they want to try you or go. You get what I'm saying? It's a deeper psychological thing. You feel me? So it's like, if a dude is out here dominating your female and you can't dominate your female, that dude feel like, nigga, I could walk over you too. Nah. That's why I'm trying to tell you these little things. You need to understand this shit, bro. There are some people, i.e. whether man or female, that feel like, yo, because I'm making the money, I can do whatever it is I want. You need to be a person that's firm and assures that person, if you play that game, you're going to know which God you're serving. Meaning, you're not going to hit them. You're not going to do nothing wild or vile. You'll walk away, dog. If you have enough decency and strength to walk away from somebody who tries you in your stripes, that shows that you're a person who has some form of a worth, dog. You know your value, dog. People play them games that they feel like they could play that game with, dog. And I'm here to tell you this. If you're a female, if there's a dude you're trying to pursue and you like him or whatever the case may be, he may not be where he wants to be or needs to be. That does not give you the right or the go ahead and disrespect and undermine him, dog. Because I'm going to tell you like this, dog. Not everybody stays down for too long, bro. That same person that you might have disrespected and thought that they'd be down, guess what? They can come up tomorrow and it's like, okay, I want to be with them now. No, you're not 100. When that person was down, you showed your hand on what type of person you are. So that means if he falls back down again, you damn near do the same thing again, bro. You have to understand that when it comes to love and money, the two are totally different, dog. Love is something that's genuine, dog. If you can find it, you Gucci, bro, because a lot of people cannot find that. No love cannot pay the bills. But what I'm trying to tell you is, if you have somebody that loves you for you and they'll genuinely thug it out with you, dog, and build something with you, that's something that's a beautiful thing, dog. A lot of people don't get that. But what I'm trying to tell you is, never put money before love, dog. Like, as if you have a spouse, I'm going to do something that's ill-advised against our vows that we took when we went down the aisle or wherever you went to get married. You get what I'm saying? Don't play them type of games, because you're forfeiting your hand and a higher power sees this stuff, bro. You don't know how God works, bro. God works in mysterious ways, dog. I give myself as an example. A lot of the things I went through because my mom never taught me anything. I'm more of a nerd, dog. I was sheltered. You feel me? So it took for me to go out there and learn the hard way, in a way where I got embarrassed and looked down on, when I had a mother and sisters who could have taught me this shit, but it's like they rather laugh at me and look at me like a fucking joke. You feel me? So it's like you have to understand this, dog. In life, sometimes everybody plays the fool, bruh. You get, I said this before, and that's a song, dog. But at the end of the day, you cannot be a fool forever, bro. You have to learn life and understand what it is that people do and why they do the things it is that they do. You have to understand that the person that you're with needs to understand who you are at the core and the values that you keep. If that person refuses to fall in line for what it is that you have or what it is that you're on or what your mindset is, that doesn't mean you bend your will to accommodate that person. I'm going to say this again if I've never said it before, right? Break down what I just said. You as a man can never negotiate your respect, my nigga. You never negotiate your respect for money. I don't give a fuck. I'll tell you about, I'll die for my respect. You get what I'm saying? That's why I said what I said and I'm doing what it is that I'm doing. Because at the end of the day, there's a lot of people, they will play with you if they feel like they can play with you, dog. And that's gems that you have to understand in life, bro. If you're not firm with who you are or the decisions that you make, a person can feel like they can play with you in life, dog. You have to understand and learn these things. If you're a man, take these advice and run with it, dog. You should never be out here searching for a wife, dog. Search for yourself and build yourself in life, dog. If somebody comes along or you find somebody and you guys can build life and make that shit happen, do that. You get what I'm saying? But don't be out here being one of these dudes that's considered a rich simp who feels, yo, I got money, dog. I can have whatever it is I want. Your ass is going to find out the hard way that, yo, just because you have money doesn't mean that a person will like you or stay with you, dog. There's a lot of people who have a lack poverty mindset. So if you're offering, there's going to be people who are willing to take that. If you're going to be a giver, you're going to find a taker. If somebody wants to take something up out of you and you're willing to give it and they can sucker you, they'll do that, bruh. I said this before. In the world, the average person does not look to boss themselves up in an upstanding way. They're looking to see who they can trick, confuse, use, make them into a dumbass, all of that, bro. And when you're the butt of the jokes, they don't really care as long as they got what it is that they wanted, bro. You get what I'm saying? So that being said, just remember these little gems that I share with you. It's your boy 444, man. Words can help you. They can hurt you. But here on my channel, I use them to uplift you because everybody's a champion. Nobody's a loser, man. Peace.